Live from the Bayman Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA, it's the 125th Annual Mayflower Kennel Club Dog Show, brought to you by Iams Eukanuba. And let me tell you, the city of brotherly love is aglow tonight. 3,000 dogs competing for Best in Show. Some big and some are small, some really small. Bushy coats and coats so silky they look like they were spun by a giant spider. You name it, they're here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Buck Laughlin. And if you're a dog or a friend of a dog, you want to circle this night in your TV guide because Trevor Beckwith, they come to the Mayflower with their crates, their kibble, and their cookies. And most important, with a will to win that only a fellow dog can truly appreciate. Your thoughts on that matter?
Well, yes, Buck. I can't speak for the animals, of course, but certainly every human being in this building, I think, is as excited as I am.
You wrote a book, didn't you?
I did. Follow the Lead, a book about obedience, basic obedience training for dogs. As you know, I have a franchise of schools around the country.
I didn't know that. Hey, so this is right down your alley. I went to one of those obedience places once. It was all going well till they spilled hot candle wax on my private parts. I'm just kidding. I'm serious. I know what you're talking about.
Because she's a winner, that's right. Because she is Miss America Miss. That's who you are.
Hey,
Little Miss America.
Come on, I'm trying to groom her. She has to...
She's fine. She's fine. You know what? She's feeling chuffed. She's feeling full of herself, aren't you?
Well, what I want to
she's
do
a
is
winner.
calm down a little bit.
No. I'm not...
Just don't do the front. Let me just...
Okay, fine.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want more than anything in the world? You want the big blue ribbon? Uh-huh, that's what you want. You want red? No, you don't want red. You want yellow? No, you don't want yellow. You want to go home with the blue. What do you see in front of me? What do you see in front of me? You see a big blue ribbon. It's right here in front of you. You want it? You come and you grab it. You get it.
She's not
you get
listening to you. She's freaking out.
Well, get the busy bee. You want your busy bee. You get your busy bee.
You get the busy bee. I need to trim her whiskers. It's in the crate.
Where is it?
It's in the crate.
Why didn't you have it out to begin with? Where is the crate? It's not in here. It's not in here.
It should be in the crate.
It's not in the crate. I just told you that.
God, Hamilton, if she doesn't get her door, she's gonna flip out.
Damn it. It's not in here. You left it at the hotel. You go back and you get her busy bee. Go to the hotel and get busy bee. Run! Run! Go! Mommy's getting your toy. Don't you worry. No, we had a little discussion. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at anybody else. Don't look at the fat-ass losers or freaks. You look at me!
And what's the first category here?
First category is the Hound group.
Well, you got your finger on everything here. The hounds are coming out.
Yes.
These are some unusual dogs.
The hound group can be divided into two groups, 5 and 7.
This is, of course, the first of 7 groups that we'll see this evening as the dogs progress towards the Best in Show title.
First bred to herd sheep and then over thousands of years developed into the sleek and speedy variety we know today.
Now, the judge is Eddie Franklin.
That's
And-
Edie Franklin.
Edie?
Yes, a retired school teacher from New Jersey.
Oh, you're right. That's a lady. She is really giving him a thorough going over. Are all judges that thorough? I mean, she
Yes,
looks
yes.
at the teeth.
It's very important that all the attributes are examined. Teeth, eyes,
Runs-
ears,
Ouch.
gums.
Am I seeing right? Where's she putting her hands now?
She's just checking out the dog's testicular area to
Oh.
make sure that everything is intact.
Hate to go out on a date with Judge Edie Franklin, have her judge me. That'd be no fun.
Would you please take your dog down and back for me, please?
Now she's having the dogs. Why do they have them run away from them and then back up? What's the point of that? What are they looking for?
Looking for the gait and movement of the dog, and it's very important to see this from all angles. So Edie will be checking out this in particular.
Good way to judge a woman. Have her run away from you and then run back. You know, those birds on Carnaby Street.
Yes.
I'm used to seeing them run away from me more often than run towards me. Now, what is that? That's a bloodhound, isn't it?
I think this is a tremendous dog, and I would say maybe in 2 to 3 years this could be a champion dog. But I just think it may be a tad immature for this year.
Just trying to get a little playing time in.
And take your dog down and back for me, please.
You know what would be funny? I don't know if they can do this, just an idea off the top of my head. Why didn't he put the Bloodhound, put on one of those Sherlock Holmes hats and put a little pipe in his mouth? Are they ever allowed to do anything like that, dress up a dog in a funny way?
No, that's it's not quite what the purpose of these shows
But
is
it would,
for.
I think it'd really get the crowd going. You know what I mean? The Sherlock Holmes hat with the pipe. I don't know if you could make it look like smoke's coming out of the pipe.
I think that would be a little dangerous.
I'd get a kick out of it. Now that looks like a fast dog. Is that faster than a greyhound?
Well,
If you put him in a race, who would come in first? If you had a little jockey on him going. Let me ask you this. If you're going to put him on a football team, which would be your wide receiver, which would be your tight end? Who can go the farthest, the fastest?
Well, I don't know any dogs that play football.
I'm having some fun with you here. Well, this is tension time. Who's she going to pick? She's looking him over close.
Yes, she's been very careful with this group.
Is there anything a handler or a dog can do now to sway the judge?
Nothing at all, just hope and pray at this point.
Bring the Bloodhound out, please.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Bring the Beagle out, please. Place it there. The Borzoi, please. And the Petite, please.
All right. Our little Sherlock Holmes dog is out there, huh? Even without the hat and the pipe.
That's right.
So it's down to 4 now.
And the judge is taking a final look at the 4. She's picked out the Bloodhound, the Beagle, the Borzoi, and the PBGV.
That's the way I want them. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And that's it. That's the order.
Whoa.
That's the order. Frankly, I'm very surprised.
That is an upset.
It's
Your
definitely
rookie
an
came
upset.
through,
The
huh?
rookie's definitely come through. That's a tremendous achievement.